The mountain kept my iron name beneath a century of snow, while kings became a line of ash and rivers changed the way they flowed. No raven crossed the silent ridge, no sword disturbed the frozen hall, until 1,000 broken shields began to thunder through the wall. One voice became 100, one heartbeat shook the stone. The dead were at the threshold and no one led them home. I hear the calling, calling beneath the winter sky. The fallen strike the earth below, but cannot cross or die. So wake the wings of iron, unseal the northern door. If no one comes to claim them, I will rise once more. Rise once more. Rise once more. The dead remember what the living swore. I found my armor split with frost, my spear asleep inside the flame. The runes had lost their silver light, but still the metal knew my name. Beyond the pass, the fields were black, no songs were carried from the slain. Their shadows waited where they fell, still holding fragments of their pain. The gates above stood empty, the road had disappeared. Then one young voice rose through the dark. Is there no chooser here? I hear the calling, calling beneath the winter sky. The fallen strike the earth below, but cannot cross or die. So wake the wings of iron, unseal the northern door. If no one comes to claim them, I will rise once more. Rise once more. Rise once more. The dead remember what the living swore. But the law is carved in heaven, who returns may not ascend. One road opens for the fallen, one road closes at its end. Let the golden hall forget me, let the high ones bar the gate. I would rather walk beside them than leave their souls to wait. Low war drums enter one by one. A bowed lyre motif climbs upward. The female choir repeats distant fragments of calling. I am the calling, calling, the shadow in the snow. I am the hand that lifts the dead from fields where cold winds blow. Awake my wings of iron, break open every door. If heaven will not claim them, I will lead them through. mountain. The gates did not open. The field was still beneath the crows, the banners drowned in mud and rain. A king lay close beside a thief, their armor different, equal pain. 100 hands reached through the mist, each voice declaring what was true. But death had stripped away their rank, and every shadow looked like you. No gold can cross the threshold, no title climbs the flame. The hall remembers only the weight behind your name. I am the chooser of the fallen. Stand and let the silence speak. I do not count the battles won, I judge the heart beneath. I am the chooser of the fallen. No banner hides the soul. The hand that faced the final fear is the hand that I will hold. Not the crown, not the blade, only what you chose when you were afraid. One warrior laughed and praised his kills. One boy could barely raise his eyes. One captain claimed he never fled. His soldiers gathered at his side. A woman with a shattered shield stood silent near the river stone. She had no song, no noble blood, but died to bring the wounded home. The loudest voice grew smaller
they can face the truth.
Above the steel, above the flame, follow the wings, remember your The dawn was cut by arrow rain, the valley shook beneath the shields. I felt the chosen at my back, like winter shadows leaving fields. The living fought for one more breath, the dead reached upward through the smoke. I spread my wings above the spears, and every thunderhead awoke. Hold to the sound of my armor. Do not look down below. The road is closing in the storm, and we have far to go. Wings above the battlefield, carry them through fire, higher than the broken spheres, higher, ever higher. Wings above the battlefield, cut the blackened sky. No soul I chose will fall again. Follow me and fly. Follow the wings, follow the light. Do not return to the field tonight. A tower burned beside the ford, its embers turning day to red. One spirit heard his brother call and tried to leave the path of dead. I caught his hand above the wall. You cannot save him from this height. He answered then, I will not cross until he sees another night. The sky split wide behind us. The northern passage thin. I turned my spear toward the earth and rode against the wind. Wings above the battlefield, carry them through fire, higher than the broken spears, higher, ever higher. Wings above the battlefield, cut the blackened sky. No soul I chose will fall again. Follow me and fly. Follow the wings, follow the light. Do not return to the field tonight. Fast frame drums, rising strings, horns and female choir vowels. The rhythm should feel like rapid flight rather than a marching army. The gate ahead was narrowing. The stormy race, the stars below the wounded brother crawled between the battlefield, turn against the fire. I will not leave one loyal soul beneath the closing sky. Wings above the battlefield, tear the storm apart. The road may close behind my wings, but not around my heart. Follow the wings, follow the light. Bring every soul through the field tonight. By the names they bury, I will not turn away. The gate had closed behind the storm. No golden road remained. The souls I carried stood with me, unclaimed, unnamed, unchanged. My spear was dark, my wings were torn. The runes had left the steel, yet every face around me held a truth the gods concealed. They called my mercy treason, they called obedience light. But law that leaves the worthy lost has forfeited its right.
This is my oath, carved deeper than thunder. No soul beside me will be left under. This is my oath, though heaven deny me, I will stand with the fallen when the high halls defy me. Stand with the fallen, stand and remain. Carry their names through the snow and the rain.
The king removed his broken crown. The thief confessed his fear. The shield bearer raised wounded eyes and asked, "What happens here?" I answered, "No one walks alone. No silence owns the dead. If every gate above is sealed, we build the road instead."
No raven brought an answer, no horn replied above. So I replaced the law of power with one command. Remember, this is my oath, carved deeper than thunder. No soul beside me will be left under. This is my oath, though heaven deny me, I will stand with the fallen when the high halls defy me. Stand with the fallen, stand and remain. Carry their names through the snow and the rain. Not for the glory, not for the throne, no one
break every song that called me holy, I will still be standing here. Erase my name from every pillar, break every symbol I have worn. An oath is not the word we inherit, it is the road we choose at dawn.
This is my oath, not written by heaven. I choose the forgotten, I choose the forsaken. This is my oath, let every gate hear me. If the halls will not open, then the dead will walk near me. This is my oath, no God can divide us. Wherever the lost go, my wings will guide us. Stand with the fallen, stand and remain. Carry their names through the snow and the rain.
Voice from beyond, then you are no longer ours. Valkyrie, I know.
Your name written, then write it again.
I came for your soul.
I am not leaving them.
I found him beneath the broken tower, one hand pressed against the ground. The battle had already left him, but his eyes still searched the town.
No weapon moved beside him, no victory filled his breath.
He listened for a distant doorway while I stood between him and death.
I said the road is open, your suffering can end.
He whispered, not until I know who reached the house again.
I came for your soul. When the last horn sounded, I cannot go while their fear surrounds me.
The gate will close.
And let it close slowly together. What is a heaven if we enter it lonely? My daughter counts the winter nights. My father cannot lift the grain. My brother swore he would return, but I watched him fall in rain.
Do not call me brave for dying. I was brave when I
this world in fear.
I had carried kings in silence. I had lifted those who bled.
But no one asked me what remained inside the homes of death. I came for your soul.
Then carry my warning.
The road has grown cold.
They will wake in the morning.
Your name has been called.
Then give them my story.
Together, what is a heaven that forgets those who mourn me?
Sparse about lyre, low cello and distant heartbeat drum. Warrior,
Take the strength from my arms.
take the breath from my chest, but leave something behind me that can tell them I tried.
I cannot return the living.
I cannot reverse the blade.
Then carry one word to the doorway.
What words?
Stay. I came for your soul.
Carry your promise.
I will follow you now.
If you do not forget it, no gate will erase.
What your final breath gave me.
Together,
There is no heaven if the living cannot name me. I came for your soul.
I left with your story.
I came for your death.
I carry your memory on slow heartbeat silence.
Then a child's distant voice.
Father, I heard the bone before the thunder. Then the sky let go of me. I struck the earth beside the pines, one feather burning in the snow. The souls behind me formed a ring, but none of them knew where to go. My spear had split along the shaft. My shoulder carried a winter's weight. Above us, every open road was narrowing into a gate. They waited for the wings to rise. They waited for a sign. I placed my hand If I cannot carry you, I will walk beside you today. Walk beside me, step by step. The road remembers what the sky forgets. The king removed his final jewel. The thief tore linen for my wound. The warrior from the ruined tower stood listening for his daughter's room. No choir moved above the clouds. No golden horse came through the storm. The dead began to lift the weak and keep each frozen body warm. They no longer watch my shoulders. They no longer asked me to fly. 100 feet move through the snow and silence learned to rise. This broken wing will not define me. Let the sky close, let heaven deny me. This broken wing still knows the way. If I cannot carry you, I will walk beside you today. Walk beside me, step by step. The road remembers what the sky forgets. I was not made by feathers. I was not named by flame. No hall above can give me what I chose before my name. Break the silver from my shoulder. Let the last white feather fall. A guide is not the one who flies. A guide is one who does not leave at all. Our broken wings will not divide us. Let the sky close. The earth will guide us. No shining gate will choose our way. If none of us can carry all, we will carry one another today. Walk beside me, step by step. The road remembers what the sky forgets. Walk beside me, do not turn. What heaven abandoned, the earth will learn. No, no wings, only footsteps. Who remembers the sister they ordered us to forget? I remember, we remember, we remember. The table shone with untouched gold. The shields were bright along the wall. But one place stood without a name, one shadow missing from the hall. The ravens would not face the throne. The fire bent away from flame. Then through the silence someone sang the first line of her broken name. One voice rose, then two replied. A third laid down her spear. By the time the horns awakened, every sister stood to hear. Sisters of Valhalla, will you stand or will you stay? dark places. If the law divides the faithful, then the law has lost its worth. Open every wing above us, we are going down to earth.
One stomp, then another, then many. Sisters of Valhalla, we will neither stand nor stay. We will break the silent doorway. We will meet her on the way. Sisters of Valhalla, let the high halls watch us go. If one sister walks in darkness,
Then together we bring dawn.
one wing broken, 9 wings rise. One name buried, 9 voices cry.
No sister forgotten, no sister alone. Where one has fallen, we all leave the throne.
The sound of many wings, a sudden impact. Snow whispers.
When Asgard falls, where will you stand?
With the throne,
Oh, with the damned. The sky split open over snow, the golden towers burned like grain. A river of fire crossed the clouds, and thunder called the gods by name.
the sisters landed at my side, their silver armor scorched and torn. Behind them every gate above was bending inward with the storm.
The horns demanded our return, the fallen gathered near.
One world was calling us by duty, one world was calling us by fear.
When Asgard falls, we will not kneel. No throne is worth the souls beneath our heels. When Asgard falls, let every high wall break. We will defend the ones below the gods refuse to take. Let it fall, let it burn.
Every broken gate must learn.
A rider came through burning clouds, his voice wrapped hard in sacred law.
Return your wings, defend the hall, forget the dead you walk among.
My sisters raised their empty hands, their spears still lay beside the throne.
We did not leave to fight for glory, we came because she walked alone.
The bridge above was breaking, the mountain shook below. The choice was not which world would live, the choice was where we chose to go.
When Asgard falls, we will not kneel. No throne is worth the souls beneath our heels. When Asgard falls, let every high wall break. We will defend the ones below the gods refuse to take. Let it fall, let it burn.
Every broken gate must learn. I served the hall before I knew what waited underneath.
I praised the light above the doors and never heard the grief. Now heaven asks me for my sword, the dead ask only for my hand. If this is how the final war begins, then here is where I stand. One drop, then three, then the full quiet in hell.
When Asgard falls, we rise below. No throne can choose the road the lost must go. When Asgard falls, we build beyond its flame. No soul abandoned by the gods will disappear without a name. When Asgard falls, let every fall so thin. We do not fight to save the halls.
We fight for those they would not defend.
Let it burn.
From every ruin we return.
The gates were never broken from outside. I am the last Valkyrie. Do not close your eyes. The gate was breathing like a wound. Its golden frame turned black within. No army stood beyond the fire. The hunger had been born inside. It fed upon forgotten names. On every soul the halls denied. The more the high ones seal the doors, the more the darkness learn to rise. 9 sisters entered with me, 9 shadows crossed the flame. The passage took the first of us before we spoke her name.
We are the last Valkyries, holding back the night. Every wing beside me keeps another soul in a light. We are the last Valkyries. Count us while you can. If the road collapses
One sister stood beside me, one hand remained in mine. She smiled and said, "You know the way," then stepped beyond the line. We are the last Valkyries, holding back the night. Every ring beside me keeps another soul in light. We are the last Valkyries. Count us while you can. If the road collapses under us, we become the road they stand on.
Every soul that crosses is a debt the heavens made.
One breath, one distant step. Nine entered, 8 fell, 7 names burned into stone. 6 carried children, 5 broke the chains, 4 kept singing alone. 3 held the fire to reach the end. 1 still stands in the door. I was never meant to survive them, but one more soul is calling. One more.
I am the last Valkyrie,
Holding back the night, no one remains beside me, but I still command the light. I am the last Valkyrie. Do not count me gone. If the road collapses under me, I will hold until they cross. I am the last Valkyrie. Let the old world end. I will not close the passage while one soul waits beyond.
Count us, name us, we were never gone.
Every soul that crosses carries one of us along. The final soul crossed. The darkness smiled, and the gate began to close. The final soul crossed, the darkness smiled, and the gate began to close. Then I heard my sisters breathing inside the broken stone. The passage folded at my feet. slain. Leave their names beneath the ruin. Take your place above again. I touched the fracture in my wing. I felt the old road fade. Then every soul I carried began speaking through the blade. This is my last flight to Valhalla, but I will not fly alone. Every name the gates abandon will become a road of stone. This is my last flight to Valhalla. Let the old sky disappear. I am not returning to the hall. I am bringing heaven here.
Carry the names, carry them home. No soul remembered will ever walk
The king laid down his final crown. The thief stood laughing in the rain. The shield bearer raised her broken hand. The father whispered his child's name. The souls no longer looked above. They gathered where my shadow lay. Their footsteps formed a silver line through every wall that blocked the way. The darkness promised me my wings. It promised endless light. I answered any heaven built on silence has no right. This is my last flight to Valhalla, but I will not fly alone. Every name the gates abandoned will become a road of stone. This is my last flight to Valhalla. Let the old sky disappear. I am not returning to the hall. I am bringing heaven here.
Carry the names, carry them home. No soul remembered will ever walk alone.
One feather remained. I placed it in the fire. One voice remained. It rose above